Okay, so now we are going to a dedicated AES 161 in one card. Software wise, it's the same, so there shouldn't be any difference in performance. Okay, again, the software versions that this can work on is 1 and 2. I think the ones that show Athena on the default menu, that is software version 3. That one probably doesn't work. If you guys can give it a try, just let me know. Okay, so again, power on without anything, should run pick and mix. Okay, pick and mix, right? And then if we want to go to the 161 in one menu, hold start, right? And if you want to go back to pick and mix, hold select. Alright. Okay, so the key thing about this is that it was very important not to screw up the performance of the default cards. Okay, so we're going to test some of the other cards now. Okay, I have a Metal Slug collection card from Barcelona Retro Class. It's Spanish, guys. It's quite an amusing little thing. So without pressing anything, it should boot up. Okay, Metal Slug 1, 2, X, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the thing about this is that it uses a different port mappers, so you can't use this logic to reboot back to this menu. I can give it a shot. Okay, we'll start. Yeah, no such luck. All right. Okay, but on an entirely separate note, I discovered this funny little thing about this card. Is that if you boot up holding start, you get Metal Slug 2 Turbo. Again, it's got nothing to do with this BIOS patch. It just comes default like that. It's just an amusing little thing. Okay, so now we're going to test a new SD. So it works, no problem. And we can see that the memory card is active. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy. And then we're going to test a normal card. So, one caveat, by virtue of the way it had to be coded, to allow pick and mix to be actively run from the 161 in one game mode by holding select during warm select. If you were to do that in any normal game, right? Let me see. The pick and mix flag is being activated and you can't get out of this black screen even with a reset. Okay, so don't hold select and warm reset your game or cold boot by holding select. That's the only limitation.